La persona de allá, lentes, suéter rojo, por favor.
Thanks. Hi, I have two questions. One for Francis Lawrence. Do you have in your mind your next movie? And for Will Smith, I want to know who will be the person that you want to be all of your life? If you have to choose one person of the world, who will be?
No,
I don't have another film yet. I might do a pilot for NBC, but because of the writer's strike, I don't know what's going to happen yet.
Wow, who would I want to be? You know, that's an interesting question because it's the yes and the no of the same person. If I had to have the feeling of someone that I would want to be, it would be Nelson Mandela. But would I be man enough to be able to experience all the things that he experienced? I don't think I'm made of the same fiber that Nelson Mandela is made of. So as much as I would love to be able to look at the world and see life through the eyes that he looks on the world with, to be able to experience what he experienced and still see love and still feel hope and joy. I just don't know if I'd be man enough to be able to experience those things that he experienced to get to that point.
La persona atrás, la chica que está de pie, por favor.
Hey!
I'd like to know how do you feel to work again with...
Say what? Hey.
I'd like to know how do you feel to work again with one of your sons? Is one of your sons in the movie, right?
My daughter. I mean, but she's still young. Yeah, you know, to work. You know, it's to have the opportunity to work with my children. I mean, that is the perfect opportunity to be able to teach, to be able to bond. It is the thing that I know most in this world is acting and making movies. So my kids get to spend that kind of time with me and see me in my best light. So you know, it's something that it's beautiful experiences, and I hope that they will be interested when they get older to continue to follow my footsteps.
You as an actor, how do you feel about the Golden Globes being canceled and the Oscars also has been said that are going to be canceled?
Potentially. You know, I think that more than awards, it's not necessarily about awards. You know, when I look at a show like the Golden Globes, or a show like the Oscars, that's tens of thousands of jobs. You know, there's probably 200 people that get paid to put down the red carpet. You know, it's like there's so many families that are supported by these events and by this business. So for me, the biggest issue is getting people back to work.
Bien, otra pregunta, por favor, de este lado.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Enrique Cedillo de Invasión FM. Para el señor Akiva, ¿qué tan complejo es adaptar una novela y en un momento dado decidir qué dejar y qué quitar para que funcione el lenguaje cinematográfico? Y para Will, ya tienes mucha experiencia en cuanto a trabajar con muchos grandes directores. ¿Para cuándo diriges?
Adapting source material is both good and bad, but the upside is also the downside. When you are adapting something that has a previous life, a novel, another movie, a comic book, people are aware of it, so that gives it sort of an initial kind of glow. It has something that something unknown doesn't have. But that's also the problem, because those who are aware of it have already imagined it. So what you are doing, if you're not, what you're doing is you're competing with everybody else's imagination, which you'll never win. So what I try to do is I try to make a story that I like. We try to create a version that appeals to us. And we believe that if we're true to that, not what we think other people expect, but if we're true to what we like, we won't be alone. That we are a pretty good reflection of some other people out there. Not everyone. So for us, it's, I think, following our instincts and trusting in them, and knowing that some people will be really annoyed, and other people hopefully will be pleased.